Is it a place where she would like to take you today?
Yeah, she's showing me, we're walking together, and we're holding hands, and she wants to show me her home, and her home is a ship. It's got machines, it's got, it's large, and it's white, and it's got some machines on there, like controls that are black.
Yes.
And she's showing me the vastness. She's almost showing me, look how big this is. Look how large this is. This is where we are. This is where we live. And she wants me to feel welcome. And she wants me to feel like I am included. I am part of everything. I am part of them. It's almost like she's proud of her home. And she's saying, you belong here. This is your home too. She wants me to feel comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Are there any other like her on the ship?
Yeah, so right now there isn't, but there was. There's always a bunch, many of them sitting at this long table, this like semicircle. There's a bunch of them. It's like their hangout spot, but as we're walking away, it's just me and her. And it's like a private meeting or a private thing that she's showing me. This area, it's a private area. And she wants me to see it. Yeah.
Could you please describe this area? Could you please?
Yeah, it's huge. It's got white counters, like white. Everything is white. However, the controls are black. There's buttons. There's levers. There's one seat, and it's almost like no one except someone special is allowed in there. It's like one person. And she's showing me that this is a very private room. This is something that not everyone gets to go into. And it's like only the captain or only the main person is allowed in here. And her showing me this room, it's almost like she's saying, I'm showing you this because I want you to know that you are special. Like, she wants me to feel special. And she wants me to feel welcome. Because she notices there's hesitation on my part. There's a bit of fear. There's a bit of wonder. And trust issue, like, what are you doing and why are you showing me this? So she's taking her time, and she's very kind and loving, and she's explaining what everything is to me, and almost like wants me to feel special, like a mother makes her child feel special.
Could you please ask her, where did you meet her for the first time?
She said before I was born into physical. She said, you were one of us. You were here, you were floating around, but we were all hanging out together. You were one of us. And it's almost like she took me on as my guide, like a protector. She's explaining, like, you were one of us. You're the one who chose to go down. We supported your decision. But there's always a part of your soul that's with us. We haven't left you. We haven't abandoned you. So she's explaining that to me, that I did have a life with them. And I'm still part of them. She's saying, you've never left us. Yeah, it's almost like she's surprised why I would think that I've left. She's like,
I'm surprised too.
Why would you think that you've left us? Like, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm physical now. Like, I don't understand what you're saying. But she's very clear. Like, no, you're still here. You're part of you's still with us. It's very, for my human mind in this scene, it's confusing, but my soul understands what she's saying. It's almost like there's an understanding that although I may not look like her or them, that I am part of them, and I was, am, will be all at the same time. Them, one of them.
That's amazing. Could you please ask her what is her name?
She said Mama.
Mama.
That's what she said. Yeah, that's cute.
Is there anything else you would like to share with you? What is important for you? Anything?
You are not alone. We are with you. We are with you. Talk to me more. Talk to me more. The more you talk to me, the more comfortable you will be with me. I love you. You're special. You're special. She's saying that. She says that a lot now. You're special.
Could you please ask her what is her speciality? What is her speciality?
She's saying that she's the boss. She says she's like the boss of this ship. Literally, she said, I'm the boss of the ship. She oversees. She's the overseer of everything. She's the one who knows what is going on all the time. So that's what she said. That I run this whole place. Like, I'm the boss of this.
What is the name of the ship?
I don't know. I heard Arcturus, but that's just maybe me. But I'm gonna ask again. Hold on. She said it's a secret. I don't know. She said it's secret.
Wow, beautiful. And the last question from me. What is the year for her?
Ooh, okay. I heard non-existent, that they don't run by year. They don't, like, the way they live, they don't have years. They're almost like, what I'm hearing is light year, like a cosmic thing. There's no such thing as year in their world. That they're forever existent. Past, present, future, parallel. There is no such thing.
Is there any question you would like to ask her?
How do I connect with you again? She just said in your mind, just like you've done before. Conjure. It's almost like conjure me up. Bring me to your mind, and we can talk. She said it's not as hard as I think. You just have to remember this. You just have to. And she's so tall.
How tall?
So
How tall is she?
Oh man, I'm little, so she's maybe 8, 9. I don't know. Very tall. I don't know in feet, but she's very tall and skinny. And she said, you know now what I look like. So all you need to do is bring me to your imagination, and I will be there.
Is there any message for humanity?
Yes. She's saying, we exist, we are real, we are not a figment of your imagination, we are real, we are real, we are here, we are watching everybody, we are watching you But we are nice, we are kind, we are lovingly observing you. We don't have any bad intentions. We are curious about you, we admire you. You are courageous because you are experiencing it all here on earth. You are brave. We admire that. We respect you, humans. We love you, humans. We don't want you to be afraid of us. We simply want to observe you. We simply want to watch. Because you are a curiosity to us. We don't experience the emotions you do. We don't experience the pain you do. We have our own way of experiencing. We are kind. We want humanity to know that we are kind. We are loving. We have no bad intentions. And we hope that we can share the world with humans one day. And it will happen. It will happen. There's a lot of love she has for humans.
Thank you. Is she Arcturian? Is she Arcturian race?
I'm hearing Andromedan Arcturian.
That's
I'm hearing. It's more. Yes, that's what I'm hearing. It's not simply Andro. It's almost like she's a hybrid mix.
Yes. What generation? Is it like what Arcturian Andromedian generation is she?
What I'm hearing is old, from the old generation.
Mm-hmm.
They are an old species.
Mm-hmm.
They are wise, very wise species. Wise, old. They've lived many, many, many lives.
Could be possible to show Char a little bit of those old species, if it's appropriate.
Yes, she said that a lot of the old ones have died, in her words, don't exist. There's not many of them left. That's what she's saying. She's saying that those who are left, they look like her. But she's saying that they're almost like she's saying that they're all over.
Okay.
The cosmos. They're distributed. They're not in one area. And she said that she's talking a lot. Hold on. Although there are few hundreds, not few numbers, few hundreds, we are distributed all over the cosmos. You might find a few of us among other species, among other beings. We've chosen to be this way. We've chosen to interact with other species, is what I'm hearing. Other species. We've chosen to interact with other species because we enjoy the diversity. We offer our wisdom to those who need it. We are like the elders of the communities that humans consider elders, or the shamans. We are like what humans consider to be shamans or elders of communities. And we go where we are needed. We go where we are called. It's easy for us to go. Other species look up to us. We are the wisdom keepers of that generation. And yes, we are Andromedan and Arcturian. Those are the two that I am hearing is both Andromedan and Arcturian. And they play so they're saying they play a major role in the societies that they're in. For example, she's the boss here in this society. And this society is Arcturian society, mainly. And she is both Arcturian and Andromedan, but her role is the boss. And she said that that's a similar role that they tend to play in the communities. that they live in all over the cosmos, all over the planets, different star systems. That's so cool. That's so cool.
Planet Earth and humans are getting ready for open contact with many species. Our sisters, our brothers, our family, our cosmic family. Could you please guide Char, myself and others, from your perspective, where are we at this moment? Please, thank you.
There are many humans who are already making contact. This whole making contact isn't anything new. People have been making contact with our species for many generations, decades, hundreds of years. It's not new. There's many people doing it now. What's happening on Earth is that just humanity is waking up. And as humanity wakes up, they are learning about us. However, again, this isn't something new. Those who are willing to have contact will. They will. They are willing, they will. However, we also have to assess them. This is not simply humans wanting to make contact. We also want to make contact, but we also are going to be very discreet and use our discretion about who we choose to show ourselves to. Simply just because a human wants to make contact with us does not mean that they're guaranteed contact. What it means is that it's good to know that they are open, and if we choose to contact them, that's our choice. But yes, eventually, many years or generations down the road, there will be a time when we say we are not talking about certain species, we're talking about extraterrestrial, as humans call it. We will be inhabiting your planet with other humans. However, your humans may not look like they do now. But that is our goal, and our goal is to live as one big happy family, and for all of us to coexist. Yes, there are dark and light energies. Yes, there are good and bad of us, versions of us. We understand that. We understand humanity's concern. But from our perspective, we here, and I'm speaking mother, the mother speaking as a collective. She's speaking on behalf of the collective when she says we, saying we are kind, we are loving, we mean no harm. So yes, open contact is happening as we speak. This is a form of it right now, of open contact. This is one form. And there are many versions of open contact. And it is coming, yes, as everyone says, it is coming. We are recognizing that humanity is more and more and more ready, and waking up more and more. And the more humanity wakes up, the more comfortable we become to show ourselves to humanity.
Thank you very much. Is there any question which I haven't asked and you would like to share with us?
Yes, those of you who have goodwill, those of you who have good intention, those of you who want sincerely to make contact with us for good, for positive reasons, and for the purpose of love, and for the purpose of spreading positive messages, you may contact us at any time. We are very, very open to this contact. And we want those to know that as long as your intention is for love and peace and good, that we are readily open. Now, of course, there must be some adjustments made. You can't simply say, I want contact and do nothing. There must be some frequency adjustments made because we are of a higher frequency, yes. So adjust your frequency to meet us where we are, because we cannot come down fully to some of us can, some of us can't. It depends on the contracts that we have in place. But adjust your frequency so that you can meet us halfway so that we can connect. And contact does not have to mean visible. We don't have to be visible for you to connect with us or to contact us. So please understand that contact can be this in the shape of this, and contact can be in the shape of a group of humans coming together to make such contact as this, in this kind of setting, in this kind of modality. This is contact. So understand that contact does not need to mean visual. Some of you will be able to see us, some of you will not, and that it really does depend on your frequency, and it also depends on your contracts, and it also depends on whether we believe that it is in your highest interest to see us as well, because it may not be.
It's very interesting. Thank you so very, very much for the contact.